Good evening. I just posted some pictures from this afternoon. I'm going to make sure my OneDrive is turned off. It's downloading pictures, so it will take up the majority of the bandwidth if I do not turn it off. I'm going to pause that syncing and get this off of here. Alrighty. Good evening. I have been sitting around relaxing in front of that fireplace for a long time. Probably around 4 hours, and it was very nice. And hello, hello to everyone. If you're just coming on, I just shared some pictures that I took this afternoon while I was out working in my shed. I like seeing hearts flying up the screen. I really do. They make me smile. Hello, Patty. Hello, Maria. Yeah. Melissa Hayes, there are ships everywhere. Hello, Paris Colvin. Hello, Christian Lynch. Hello, Marla. You're watching from Fresno, California. Hello, David. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Esther. Hello, Mary and Darazazi. Michael, yes. Miguel, hello. Stefanski, I use an iPhone 8. Hello, Kimchi. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Chris. Hello, TK. You have a beautiful heart, too. I think a lot of us have a beautiful heart. Hello, John Paul. Buenas noches, Romina Capasuna Salgado. Hello, David Brown. I know these pictures that I posted tonight. Hello, Deborah. Rodrigo, they're from my iPhone 8. I just took them with it. Loki, Christian Loki. Araicho. Saludos. Desde Mexico, no horeta. Hello, Maria. Hello, Magdalene. Hello to everyone else. I'm freezing up. I'm not surprised. I really am not surprised. My OneDrive is paused, so it's not my OneDrive. But I want to talk about these pictures that I took this afternoon. Hello to everyone. These pictures that I took this afternoon. This was a live photo. Wow, see, and I'm just now seeing these really big and close up, and there's more in these pictures than I saw when I was going through them. Hola, Marilyn. Hola. Yeah. Paul, you took moon pictures today. That is good. I don't get too many good pictures at all of the moon. Energy goes where the attention flows. Hey, that's a pretty good saying. It really is. Yeah. Look at this. This is a photo that I took this afternoon while up in my shed. I thought I want to go outside and take a picture of the sky. And I did darken the, Hector, you're welcome. I did darken the colors. You can see this round circular disc. This looks like a circular disc, UFO, behind the sun. And you can see several other UFOs. And this is the first time I'm a Christian Lynch, YouTube. Okay, this is the first time I'm zooming up on these also. You could get a better of that yourself. If you zoom up on that little yellow thing, it's got like black circles on it. It looks kind of like a little snake. It really does up there in the sky. I like this picture. I really do. I think it's really pretty because it's got a lot going on, a lot of different types of UFOs. Look at this. There's no telling what type and how big these are. Ovini giganti energies are off the wall. I believe it. I'm trying to get on here. But just look at all these and see, you can zoom up on these yourself. But these are all different types of UFOs that have come to the sun around the noontime. That's what time it was. Around the noontime. That is the perfect time of day for them to gather at the moon, I guess, to get their energy and stuff like that. But it is amazing. And a lot of you all, I know a lot of you are able to catch pictures, and you're out there taking pictures and you're sharing them. And you're getting things like this also in the sky. I'm just glad that we are all looking up, because we are becoming more awake to the world that is around us, the world that is that sky above. It is alive. It is a living sky. It really is. There is a lot of things going on. Just look at these UFOs down here. There are all different types. You know, this is not a cloud, and these are not clouds, although they do cloak themselves in the clouds. But look at this right here. I didn't see all of this when I was working through it. I mean, it'd look better, not so pixelated on here, but these structures up there, the shapes of these UFOs, well, who knows what's really going on up there. We know something's definitely going on, because there is so much activity. I believe this is one of those big old double layered, triple layered ships right there. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And if you're just coming on here, I took some pictures this afternoon around 11:40 something. Yeah, I think there's a war continually going on up there. Hello, Plastificordis Mario Fernando. Hello to you. Yeah, here's a, you know, it kind of looks like a, if this wasn't, had a straight shape, this has like this, I think this is part of those, looks like the dominoes that are on the side. I can't really zoom up good without it getting too bright. But these are, these UFOs. I wonder what species, what race of extraterrestrials they're from. There's no telling, but look at that. Wonder who owns this type right here. You have your own army? Yep. Hello. Draconian. Oh, 11:44. It's 11:10 here right now. Yeah, we can see, you see this clearly has spots on it. So, you know, I haven't seen this one before, and I don't know if you all have too. Yeah, 2-story level crafts. These are really, I'm sitting there talking to myself. I'm thinking I'm staring at the screen. That's kind of funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, well now I got the picture pointed in the right direction, but just look at these, the colors and stuff. Well, I put it in the black and white so you could see it a lot better, because there are so many ships around there, and all different types. And you know, when I say ship, I mean UFOs. I just call them ships, because they are ships up there in the sky, and they're just they're flying around up there. They're like airships is what they are. Yeah. But yeah, this looks a lot better in black and white, and it'll look better if you like zoom up on it on your phone. And I know people have a hard time seeing these if they have little tiny cell phones, but you know, if you're watching this on your cell phone, when you go back or you see the pictures posted, you know that you can enlarge them as you're looking at them and zoom up on them. Because I can't enlarge and circle every picture, because I'd be filling up my Palladian ships or saucers, and they have red and blue, yellow lights. Okay, well, yeah, but look at this. Just look at all of that's going on up there. And here's the one that looks like it has like those dark windows, all in this. And you know, just think, we can't see them. All we see is the big old chemtrails that they fill the sky with. But just look at all of that. That hello. Yeah, that is a pretty impressive picture with those ships up there. Yeah. Well, Maria, that was funny. I thought I was pointing at the screen. I was pointing it at my face. It was a little embarrassing. My face got a little tinted. Oh, yeah. I think this would make a nice picture. I might like print off one of these right here, but it just makes you wonder, you know, how can they all fit around the sun like that all at once? Unless there's like a great big old, you know, a portal behind it, and they're just coming in and out in big old lines and big old droves. Yeah, the lightning strike upon the sun. I don't know what it was, but I tried to include as many. This is all from one picture, is what this is. All this detail, all these different types of UFO ships are from this one picture. And I think I did include like 2 more different pictures in here, but this one had the most. It was a live photo, and you know, you just go through the frames and you can get some pretty good detail when you do that. If you do have a live photo, when you go into the edit, just move each individual frame, and you might be able to get a clearer picture than what you have in the actual frame. The ships will become clearer in some instances. Yeah. But that it just really makes you wonder just what is going on up there. And you know, when people see these lines in the sky, they want to say that's just chemtrails. But you know, when we look deeper, we see more than chemtrails. We see ships, UFOs of all different shapes, sizes in the sky, gobs of them. And I think the reason we're seeing them is because we're raising our level of awareness on the inside, and we're able to see more. And that's why some people can't see, because actually, I don't think their vibration could be, their vibration might not be that high. You know, I came across this chart today. I saw this chart while I was sitting there relaxing in front of the fire. I was checking out, watching a YouTube video, and this chart came up. And look at that. This is like an energy thing. I've heard them explaining, and this is like a low-level vibration. You know, if you have shame in you, you're way down there. You're not going to vibrate very high. And they like to keep the negative energy low so they can just suck it out of you. But when you vibrate higher with love and stuff, just look at that. Look how these numbers. Look how it just goes up. These are like, I think they said like a frequency, and you vibrate up. See, a lot of us, we have love and joy, acceptance, willingness. But look, enlightenment, you know, we're raising our frequency really high. That's, at least this is how I can explain it, raising it really high. And I think it helps us to see these. I really do. That's what I think. Well, yeah, but I saw that chart, and you know, it does make sense, because you feel a lot better when you're happy on the inside and at peace on the inside, and you've got joy and stuff, and you're more optimistic, and things look brighter as they compare to with when you're feeling all of this. You don't have much going on the inside, because you feel really bad when you have all this going on. But look, when you get up there, you just get so happy. I don't think they make these charts for no reason. But anyhow, yeah. I'm sorry I got off on that, but yeah, I think there's some people, yeah, I have. I'm trying to get in tune with them, like a lot of other people are, to be able to recognize certain cloud formations, chemtrails and stuff, so where we can see these a lot better. Well, that's a big image, but you can, well, you can see this disc behind them, this like circular thing, and all down here. Yeah. Just look at that. You know, I wonder how many of them are in one of these crafts, because some are big and some are small. Gina tried to harness the light. I don't know how to harness the light except to keep the light inside of me. Yeah, I think we can sense them up there. Yeah, oh, and you know, we cannot expect everyone to get excited about, you know, the sky and these pictures because, you know, it's not on the inside of them to get excited, but just look at that. They may not be interested in things like this, but I think it's interesting, and I know you all do, or you wouldn't be watching this. That's bound to be one massive ship. One big massive ship in the sky. That is what that is. Those different layers. And someone was telling me, you know, if they got these different layers, they could have other smaller ships inside of there. Hudson Reed, I don't think I've been abducted. I would not rule it out because if I have been abducted, my memory could have been wiped or suppressed and I can't remember. I just vaguely remember, I don't know what it was, laying on a table inside of a craft. It was like a steel table and seeing like a couple extraterrestrials around me. It's like a room. That's all I can remember. And so I don't know. I really don't. I've seen the man in black though. And I ran as fast as I could from him when I was a child. Yes, it is ships. It is ships. Lots of them. And you know, I wouldn't let other people discourage you from taking pictures. You know, when you try to show people pictures of what you are capturing, like the UFOs or ships in the sky, and you don't get too good of a response, don't get the reaction that you're looking for in them, don't let it discourage you. Maybe they're not opened up on the inside yet to see those, so you know that's okay. At least you put forth the effort, and perhaps in time they'll come around. So don't let others discourage you from the pictures that you take. You know, if you want to take pictures because you believe within your spirit, you know within your spirit and your heart that there are ships up there, you just continue to take them. Don't let people discourage you from that, you know, because that'll make your energy go way down, okay? And you want your energy way up there. You don't want to go down to that level. You really don't. Yeah, so I would encourage you, if you enjoy taking pictures and looking up at the sky, and you've talked to others about it and they don't share your interest, don't let it discourage you. Please don't. It's not worth it. You've got to be happy and do what makes you happy. If that makes you happy, like it makes me happy, it does make me happy to take pictures. And I would encourage you all to do it too. And no, you're not crazy. Don't let people tell you that, and certainly don't start believing it. I don't know about the plastification. I don't know about that comet you're talking about, Apophis 2029. Yeah, that's a long way off. Hello, Monica. Yeah. But if you're just tuning in, these pictures were from this afternoon, around 11:41 or so. I was outside, just stepped outside my shed, and these were in the sky. And all I had to do was like adjust the colors on them. Yeah. Sharon Kroger, we're just showing these ships in the sky in the afternoon. The different types of ships. And you can see like there was a disc that was behind the sun, along with all these other aircraft up there. And down here, these are a totally different shape. I don't know which ones these belong to, these great big long ones like that, because a lot of people have seen these too. These look like the big old ocean liners in the sky. You know, they were there last time too, around that time of day, so I guess they make a regular stop at the sun. Yeah, Sharon Robinson, I don't even talk to people about it, maybe one or two, and that's it. Looks like a dragon. Well, I didn't see no wings on it flying up there if it looked like a dragon. I didn't. Yeah, but it's pretty amazing, you know. And to think that these are passed off as chemtrails. You can clearly see that these are ships. You can see like the straight edges right here. They kind of remind me, right here, they kind of remind me of the eye of the needle. You know, if you got a big old sewing needle, and that's what the shape is, like the eye of a sewing needle. Well, it is aerodynamic, and I guess they can fly better in the sky like that if they're really long. Yeah, there's so many again. Just look at that. I'm just seeing these this close up too. Yes, there are. These are great, big, long ones. They're really long. So if they're that long, they're massive. And this is my tree lines. Oh, man, they could be a mile long as far as we know, because that sun is so way up there in the sky. Hello, Denny Holman. Yeah, that does kind of look like the eye of a needle, these ships. Yeah, and you can zoom up on these yourself, because they are on my timeline, these pictures. So you could like get a better view. You can zoom up like this. Brenda, yeah, they might look like chemtrails. Oh yeah, there are chemtrails up there, but they're hiding the ships in the sky, but they're not doing too good of a job. Rodrigo, yeah. Hello, Jamie Nickel. See, and we can see that they clearly did whatever they had to do by the sun, and then they just move. I think this was a different photo. They made their way away from the sun. So if you are just tuning in, these were pictures from this afternoon. Do I ever notice a different smell in the air? I don't know. You know what? Well, I rarely ever get headaches. And if I do get a headache, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's going to be like a 1 or a 2. So I had one today. I woke up with one, which was quite rare, and it lingered throughout the day, like a 1 or a 2. And I don't know if it's like something changing in the atmosphere. Yeah, so I would say that is. And you know, we've got this moon coming, this full moon or new moon, whatever you want to call it. Good afternoon, Masami Yamazaki. I think a lot of us are sensing, our senses are kind of picking up things that are happening around us, and it's affecting us in different ways. But look at this disc behind here if you're just tuning in. And yeah, you can examine these pictures yourself. And if this is just a part of it, then this is truly bigger than the sun. It could probably cover the whole sun up and block out the sun's light. You had a dark clouds like that in England lately. Yeah. Yeah, so once again, don't get discouraged by people. If you show them pictures and they say I don't see nothing, it's because they don't want to, or they're just not ready to accept it, you know. And just keep going on. Just don't push it on anybody. Yeah, I like zooming in like this far away. That does kind of look like a, well, I know it's not a snake, but maybe it's got the yellow glow from the sun with the black circles on it, but it's got a weird shape. It really does. You've had them for a week. Hello, Donna Allard. Yeah. Well, I don't think this is going to be too big of a video. Ooh, I gotta watch what I'm doing, because it is late. It's like 11:21, 11:20 something. I don't know what time it is for you all. But I wanted to post these pictures this afternoon. That looks really neat back there behind the sun. I think we went through all the pictures. I really do. Calgary. Linda, hello. Holly, I'm good. You're very welcome. This is probably going to be a short video because it is like 11:30 at night. You're very welcome. I'm probably just going to turn this phone around, the screen around right here, and I'm going to end it like this. Yeah, people are skeptical. That's true. Yeah, the sun and moon were out today at the same time, and I guess it's not too abnormal to see them like that, because I guess it's a cycle or something, but it does look strange when you don't get to notice them in the sky at the same time, because the sky gets so clouded or something like that. Yes, good night to everyone. 6:29 in Israel. Hello, Simon Mon. You're very welcome, Monica Ramirez. Yeah, you're 5 hours in front of me. It's 4:30 a.m. Sharon Roberts, you, oh my goodness. You're very welcome, Maria. You can find these in your skies wherever you're at, I would assume, Blaine. They're everywhere. They're in all the skies. You're very welcome, Denny.